Hugyaw story.
Once upon a time, in a far-off land called Paglaum, there lived 4 tribes, namely Makatawhanon of the north, Makahiusahon from the south, Makiangayon of the west, and Makalibutanon from the east. These 4 tribes were a peaceful people who lived in harmony with nature and were deeply connected to their land. The land of Paglaum was lush and fertile, and the 4 tribes knew how to cultivate it in a way that allowed them to live sustainably. They had a deep reverence for their environment and understood the interconnectedness of all things. One day, a group of X-cEDers arrived in Paglaum, seeking to exploit its natural resources for profit. They saw the land as a means to an end, rather than as a living, breathing entity that needed to be protected and cared for. The Makatawhanon, Makahiusahon, Makiangayon, and Makalibutanon tribes were alarmed by the X-cEDers' actions and knew that they needed to act to protect their land and their way of life. They reached out to other tribes and formed a resistance movement to fight against the X-cEDers' exploitation. Despite their best efforts, the X-cEDers persisted, and the 4 tribes found themselves facing a dire situation. Their land was being destroyed, and they were running out of options. One time, the leaders of the 4 tribes had the same vision of a powerful spirit named Laom that needs to be awakened in a secret place in the forest to save their land. The tribe leaders shared their vision with the rest of the people, and they immediately set out to find the secret place. After a long and arduous journey, they finally reached the spot where the secret place was hidden. The story doesn't conclude there, for it is imperative that all tribes gather their origin tales and unite them to wholly achieve the reawakening of Laom. The Hugyaw ceremony can bring this to fruition, as the embodiment of hope and rebirth must be aroused as swiftly as possible in order to fend off foreign invaders and reclaim their territory. Every individual is called upon to participate in this momentous occasion in whatever capacity they may.